Okay, but if the argument is if we give poor people housing and healthcare and food and the basic needs to survive, they won't have any incentive to work anymore if their basic needs are met.
The truth is, y'all hating on me because I live rent-free and I can afford the luxuries that y'all dream about for me and my kids. I'm going to continue to buy my luxury bags while the government pay my rent. I'm going to continue to go on trips and do the things that me and my kids love to do while y'all struggle to pay for a grocery bill and I'm swiping my EBT card.
I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Yeah, 7 different baby daddies. I heard it. You heard it right here. 7 different baby daddies, 7 kids. Had my first child at age 14. Yes, and I do receive $3,000 in EBT food stamps. Yes.
Maybe that black woman would have spoke to you if you paid for her groceries. Instead of a hi, if you said hey, can I cover your groceries? I think you're a really beautiful woman and I'd like to make your day better. We're living in late stage capitalism. Things are expensive and black women are tired. We're tired of having to put on a smile on our faces and take care of everyone while no one takes care of us. So maybe, just maybe, if you would have just offered her something, something.
I mean, from the looks of it, you don't need any more groceries. You're talking about black women giving and never receiving, but it looks like all you do is take off of other people's plate.
This is America.
Since some white people think that black people are the face of SNAP benefits, aka food stamps, please, let's do some research. White people are the largest group of recipients on food stamps, which is 37%. African Americans, 26%. Hispanic, 16%.
That's a nice try. And I like how y'all use that talking point to try to deceive people, but you left a few things out. Mrs. Most Educated Group in America. And by the way, I peeped how you're whispering because you're at your job. But if you're trying to say that there are more white people on food stamps than black people, of course there are if you compare white people to black people, because white people outnumber us. There are roughly 200 million white people in this country compared to 40 million black people in this country. But what happens if we break this down per capita? And you probably don't know what per capita means, so let me break it down for you. It means proportionally relative to the size. In other words, when you look at white people as a group, all 200 million of them, only 10 to 12% participate in the food stamp program. When you look at black people, all 40 million of us, 25 to 27% participate in the food stamp program. So that basically means 20 to 24 million white people are on food stamps compared to 10 to 10.8 million black people on food stamps. In other words, overall, yes, there are more white people on food stamps than black people because they outnumber us. But we, as black people, participate in the food stamp program per capita more than white people. In fact, let me put it into perspective. There's about 174 to 176 to 180 million white people who aren't on food stamps compared to 30 million black people who aren't on food stamps.
Instead of worrying about white folks and not understanding what per capita means, focus on getting a job. Also, not too many white folks are trading food stamps for other shit.
You know how many people I've seen sell food stamps to get their hair done, nails done, their toes done, buy an outfit to go to the club, drugs? A lot. If I've seen it, other people seen it. You know what? That's why people don't give 2 fucks. I've seen people, women, get a new man. The man got the food stamp. Now, the food stamp is for her and her kids. The man has the food stamp card and he in the grocery store buying shit that he wants. People see that shit. The what? They don't give two fucks. You know, some kids go to school and get breakfast and lunch, no dinner, because mama and I sold the food stamps for shit that she wanted. Dumb people don't give two fucks. And people are saying, well, what about my kids? Well, yeah, what about your kids when you had the food stamps, you out there selling them? What did you think about your children then? The fucked up shit that people do, people see that. So now people are like, I don't care. Life is about to start life for a lot of people. But don't get mad when people don't give two fucks. Because we see so many people out there abusing that shit that they be like, I don't give a shit. You know, what about my kids? What about your kids? When you was out there doing that fucked up shit with them food stamps, what about your kids then?
Yeah, look at this shit right here. And this face, it all matched together, right? To a lady named Rochelle in Desert Hot Springs. Remember when you saw this face wearing this shirt and I asked you for your ID because we had your child, Jalen or Jalen, I think it was Jalen. Little black kid with his braids all messed up, right? 6th grade at Desert Springs Middle School. Did you or did you not seemed annoyed as fuck that we called you to come pick up your child? We had until 6:30 to the end of the program. 6:30. This face wearing this shirt asked you for your ID. Meanwhile, you're in a bonnet and you got your house clothes on. You got your little flip-flops on. Like you've been sitting at the house all day. So when they say fuck your kids, literally that's what you was like. I don't want to pick up my kid. It was an inconvenience for you to come pick up your child. And now no food stamps coming out and people are saying fuck them kids. Because the parents have been saying it for the longest.
And I'm gonna say it one time and one time more. A lot of motherfuckers thinking it, but they ain't gonna say it. Listen here, I don't give a fuck about y'all losing y'all food stamp. I'm 25 with no motherfucking kids. I get up at 6 o'clock to go to work, and at the end of the work, I go coach kids. It's just not hard for you motherfuckers out here with kids. It's hard for us too. And no fucking way do I want my hard-earned tax money going towards you and your 9 fucking kids just because you couldn't get off your fucking back and go get a job or tell a motherfucker to wear a car. So no, I do not give a fuck because you're losing your benefits. Bitch, get off your ass, go get a job, do what the fuck you gotta do to raise your fucking kids because you fucking had them. I'm not paying for your fucking kids anymore. I don't give a fuck about that. Them kids can fucking starve. If you don't care enough to get off your ass and go feed them, why the fuck should my tax money have to do it? The using and abusing of the system is over. Cause us motherfuckers who can't get SNAP benefits or free medical, bitch, we still gotta make a way. So if they've been saying fuck us for the longest, it's fuck y'all. Tired of motherfuckers getting a free pass and I'm over here busting my ass without no help. Bitch, you can do the same.
No, I don't feel bad for the people who are losing out on their EBT for Thanksgiving. You niggas don't even like America. Why are y'all worried about celebrating Thanksgiving? I thought y'all said America was an oppressive country. For Thanksgiving, y'all should pack your bags and escape this country. I used to work at a grocery store in Chicago. The niggas I hated the most were the niggas who came through my line with EBT because they always had a bunch of bullshit. I'm talking about 2-3 carts filled to the brim with frozen food, pops, chips, candy, bullshit. Niggas selling stamps. Y'all were having a free-for-all with the taxpayers' money. I don't feel bad about people missing out on EBT. And this is coming from somebody who used to be on food stamps, by the way. The Bible says if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. So I think EBT is pretty demonic.
Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7!
Looks like you need to close your legs and ask one of the 7 men to help you out a little bit.
I know damn well the rich-ass black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare. I just know the rich-ass, designer-wearing ass, trip-taking, wig-wearing, nail-wearing, lash-wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, black community ain't crying over no motherfucking food stamps and welfare money.
I'm actually outside the food stamp office in Chicago right now because I wanted to be properly inspired as I make this video.
You got people all over the internet talking about if they don't get their food stamps next month, how they gonna go into these people's stores and take what they need. Talking all bold, like people owe them something. But I got a question. What makes you think that you entitled to take anything that you ain't worked for? You want another man or woman to get out there, plow the field, break their backs, while you sit back and watch, and you want to eat off their labor? The devil is a lie. That's what you call bold, entitled, warped way of thinking. If you mad at anybody, talk to God about it, because it's in his word. If a man chooses not to work, then he should not eat. God never blesses idleness. He blesses the works of our hands. Not all of these excuses, entitled mindsets coming out of our mouths. You wouldn't let us move into your place, eat your food, use your water, or sleep in your bed without your permission, right? So, why would you try to sit up here and justify going into these people's stores that they built with their sweat, hours, and sacrifice? We got to stop glorifying self-inflicted struggles. Get up off your behind and do what they're asking you to do. 20 hours, that's it. You do it with everything else. God feeds the birds. He just expects that the nest be built. So if you got questions, here's the answers. Stop waiting for a handout. Stop moving your mouth. Start moving them hands. Because guess what? If you don't work, it's 9 times out of 10, you're not going to eat.
At least they're warning us. So on November 1st, EBT and SNAP benefits are being taken away as a result of the government shutdown. You might say, that doesn't matter to me, I'm not on EBT, great, those people need to get jobs. That's not the argument or the discussion here. People without food for themselves and their children get desperate. And as you can see from the following videos, they're taking to TikTok and Instagram to let you know. So what I have to say to you is stay vigilant, keep situational awareness, and put your thoughts in the comments below. Just a thought. Have a great day.
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die.
That's right. Trump said all the groceries is free now. That's what I heard. Well, you take from us, we take from you.
It's the fact that Trump think he doing something by not giving food stamps next month, like bitches don't have purses and bags. Bitch, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat good on your dime, ho. Yeah, on the big corporation's dime. Cause what? Food stamp ain't stopping no motherfucking show. You wait and see how hungry people get and see what the fuck happened.
And if you are that Walmart employee who snitched on that single mother of 5 for simply trying to feed her kids, mind your fucking business.
Everybody came into Walmart bum rushing, stealing, like filling up buggies, running out the store, like just putting all the groceries in their cart because he want to cut off motherfucking food stamps.
I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries.
I would hate for you to not be able to make it back to your family and for you to not be able to make it back home because you trying to save these billionaire companies.
So if y'all think the people are the only ones that's going to be losing out this little text message notification y'all sent about us not getting our November EBT, you guys are very mistaken. So this message is also for Walmart, Kroger, Albertson Companies, Publix, Aldi, Costco and Sam Clubs, and Target.
Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow.
Do you mean like these ladies right here that got started before y'all?
No puedo hacer nada, nomás el video.
You know who you are when I say this. Watermelon ain't racist.
go get my nails, lashes, and eyebrows done. Went to go swipe my EBT card, and she tells me they no longer accept that.
So you mean to tell me you tried to swipe a grocery card for a glow up? Girl, bye.
So not only are they taking away junk food, sugary drinks, they are giving us all a time limit with how long we can be on EBT. Now you can't get your nails done with EBT.
Y'all too comfortable treating benefits like it's about a service. It's supposed to be a boost, not a lifestyle.
So I had to use cash out of my pocket for my nails and eyebrows.
You mad because you had to use your own money for your own luxury. Welcome to adulthood. We all hate it here.
So now I'm $100 short on my freaking rent that I'm supposed to pay today.
Girl, your rent is short because your priorities are tall.
They need to figure something out because this is not okay.
What's not okay, you thinking you can live like a baddie on a benefits card.
Before I go, I want to remind y'all what Coolio said back in 1994.
If you don't work, then you don't eat, and only down-ass niggas can't ride with me.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right. Do you feeling bad because Mr. Donald Trump not give you more food stamp? $3 is the solution. Let me show you something. Look, Jose Ole taquitos, only for $1.25. Extra large burritos, $1.25. Big pack of fries, $1.25. Sliced onion rings, only for $1.25. Hot smoky sauce, only for $1.25. Coca-Cola, only for $1.25. Everything is for $1.25. But before to come into shopping here, you need to start to work. See you later.